And welcome back to Homeworld, Deserts of Kharak. Anyway, for me it's been a couple of days.
Support ready.
Fall back.
Science officer en route.
For you it's been probably a few moments.
Ready. Armor ready.
Ready.
So I'm trying to remember exactly what's happening. I do remember that we were getting assaulted
Alert.
from
Hostile strike fighter in circulation.
upwards formation up there. I remember that much. But it's been so long. I mean, the last time I recorded this was on the 29th of the first month. Oh, they're incoming.
Weapon systems offline. Weapon systems online. Carrier warning. Heat levels are spiking.
Yes,
Reroute
heat
power to
levels will
avoid
go
system
quite high.
damage.
Op ready.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
Attention.
Fall back.
Reposition. New heading set.
We don't want to be in
CU
range of the
field
bombardment.
depleted.
Hostile interceptor down.
If possible, I'd like to get
Coordinates
myself up
confirmed.
there.
Strike copies. Armor ready.
Rachel,
Strike
move
craft
now.
destroyed. Armor, go ahead.
Right, get back up there, by the way, people. PC and that will be joining you.
Gaussian strike fighters detected.
In a moment.
Hostile detected. Visual unconfirmed. We've got a salvager under fire. Op ready. Go for armor.
Reporting.
Come
I
on.
know this is a science vessel. You have your orders.
Hostile armor eliminated. Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Oh no,
Support
come
cruiser
on.
under attack. Immediate fire support on that position.
We've lost the railgun there.
Operating.
Ah,
Alert. Railgun down. Railgun reading you.
Fleet Group 3 assigned.
Green line confirmed.
okay, come on, regroup again.
CU's exhausted. CU site exhausted. And RU site has been depleted.
So I vaguely remember what's happening, but not spectacularly.
Make ready. Ready.
Actually, maybe an
Attention.
idea.
Intersector
Keep
designated.
her down
Move out.
here,
Receiving. Op ready.
because we're pretty much going to be
Go ahead.
dragging
Standing
everyone
by.
else now
Move
down
out, be
here
ready.
once
Runner.
they've finished with
heading
us.
set.
We're ready for orders. Identified RU site on scanner. Conducting sweep.
We've already taken that out, right?
Standing by.
Yeah, we have. Looking at that.
Strike copies. Armor ready.
We don't really need to defend them too heavily.
Support ready.
You
that
defend
craft.
that. You may as well.
Reading. Armor, go ahead. Go for armor.
Come on.
This is the captain. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates
PC, I want you to
confirmed.
move there.
Strike copies. Go for armor. New heading set. Attention. Hostile designated. Mark Baron.
I know you had an issue on this wall last time, but yeah, make your way over there, please. In the meantime, we might as well
CU
get last
field
of the fighters.
expended.
Oh wow, we can build 3 at a time now. That's pretty nice.
Attention. Gaussian strike fighters detected. Fighter online. Strike fighter ready for service. CU deposit depleted.
Do we have control tower up here? Not as far as I can see.
Enemy airstrike inbound. Reading. Green line confirmed. Reading. Armor is en route.
Actually, you know
Op
what?
ready. Take up guard on that vehicle.
Everyone
Be advised,
follow the
an RU
PC.
site has been exhausted of resources. Runner.
Okay, is that completely drained?
We're under attack. Gaussian forces are attempting to take this wreck location.
Ready.
Are they?
Ready. Send. New heading set.
Where? I see the siege cruiser is over there. You know what? Send the fighters over there to have a look at the siege cruiser.
Sector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
We're to use tactical bombers apparently, I guess.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber set for launch. Make ready.
May as well.
We've detected something. Can you confirm visual? Enemy armor on approach.
You know what? We'll send the gunship over here since they don't have anything.
Alert.
Gaussian forces have been driven off. Thanks for the assist.
It's likely they'll try again. Maintain a defensive perimeter around the primary wreck site until Rachel's work is complete.
That's the idea.
Coordinates verified.
No, don't go there.
Confirmed.
And drop your final bomb.
Siege cruiser destroyed.
Damn it, I should have captured the siege cruise. I'm such an idiot. I'm actually mildly tempted to go back and change that.
Enemy armor disabled.
Her.
Hostile strike craft down.
Okay, group 10.
Copies. This is the captain. Op ready.
Go for armor. Armor ready. Underway.
Where's some of that armor going? No, seriously, where were you going?
Enemy railgun eliminated.
That's not within range, is it?
All hands.
It was worth a try.
Hostile armor eliminated. We got something on the horizon. Waiting for eyes on to authenticate. Receiving.
Reading. Armor, go ahead.
Reporting. Move out.
Yeah, we're just mainly deathballing, to be honest. Just running around one massive group. We got no real need or incentive to not do that. For now, we're just playing cat and mouse with that carrier.
PC copies. Get us moving.
KPC, move yourself forward.
We read you. Advance to mark.
Extractors, get out.
Gaussian strike fighters detected.
Strike copies. Armor ready.
Ready. Move out and be ready.
Okay. Move ourselves forward. We'll try and
Coordinates verified.
capture this site as quickly as possible.
Move order.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Op ready.
Okay, fall back.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Keep the speed. Be advised. Tracking hostiles. Armored vehicle is taking
I'm going.
fire. Hostile.
Okay, cool.
Enemy armor disabled. Shot, go! Copy, we're clear to engage. Op ready.
There we go, perfect.
Enemy salvager neutralized. Reading.
Where are you, Rachel?
Standing by. CU field depleted.
Okay, Rachel's in the front
Ready.
Armor, go ahead. Go for armor.
This is Rachel. Go ahead.
there.
Reading
Launch. 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 And
Reading
launch.
you.
Okay, that's more than enough, but hey.
Proceeding to the Capisi.
Support ready.
Understood.
Rachel, grab that.
Redirect any available units to escort the salvage crew.
Thanks. On our way.
Reading.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Carrier's still over in this direction, so we don't have to worry too much
CU
about that.
deposit depleted. CU's exhausted. RU site exhausted.
Okay, Group 0, make your way forward.
CU field. Make ready. New sector designated. Move out. New sector designated. Move out.
Armored defense upgrade. Cross-line polymer. Chloros-linked polymer. An incredible alloy with self-healing properties, quickly repairing moderate damage, complete reproduction beyond the Capisi's capabilities. But the principle can be applied to enhance the effectiveness of armored vehicles. It's interesting to know.
Point defense is active.
I do hope to goodness that your point defense is active.
We read you.
Let's see you caught with your trousers down, so to speak.
Move out.
Reading. Capisi moving out.
Yeah, move the Capisi as close as possible to give them a place to drop off. We may as well put it into armor.
Armor
That last
systems
point.
active.
Actually, you know
Armor
what?
systems
No.
inoperative.
Pull everything out
Weapon
and put it
systems
into that.
offline. Weapon range systems at full capacity. Weapon systems online.
Yeah, I know she's near overheat. We don't seem to have an overheat ability. We don't seem to be able to
Ready.
overheat. I could be wrong.
Gaussian strike fighters detected.
Oh? No, we're fine. We're fine.
This is the captain.
I'm curious.
CU field expended. Vector dialed in.
Strike systems online. Ready
Can
to
we
burn.
overwhelm anti-air? Because I'm assuming that the thing we has anti-air. Gaussian carrier.
Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
CU site exhausted.
Strike fighter taking hostile fire.
CU field expended. CU deposit depleted. CU field depleted.
We're definitely able
Renza
to
is
weaken
shunting
them at
power
least.
to armor and is on the move. Gaussian repair crew en route to the Renza. Eliminate them.
Okay, so the Renza's feeling it at least.
CU's exhausted. CU field depleted. Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Send them to the back
Attack
lane.
course set. Receiving. Reading.
Reporting.
Hostile light attack
New heading
vehicle
set.
visually authenticated. Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles designated.
Okay, we got a sand skimmer down.
Strike craft destroyed. Capisi copies.
Strike fighter coordinates dialed in.
Again, attack
Green
another
light
one of our
confirmed. Engines hot.
friends, please.
Hostile armor and
It's mainly our main
Got
idea is to
hostile on
just
sensors.
take jobs
Confirm visual.
where we
Enemy
can.
production cruiser has appeared in the AO.
Oh, hi
Interceptor
there.
taking hostile fire.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Okay, that's
Salvager
fine.
copies. Mobilizing.
You've done what you need to.
On the move.
Actually, keep hanging back.
Strike copies. Armor, go ahead.
Science officer en route.
Okay.
Attention. New sector designated. Move out.
Capisi, you're pretty damn
Capisi,
tanky, so I'm
moving
gonna get you to
heading
take
set.
most of the fire, hopefully. Yeah. That's essentially it.
Op ready. Armor ready.
Rachel moving out.
Hopefully we'll also be able to
moving.
grab some of their units with any luck.
Ready. Send.
Strike
Capisi,
fighter
send more
coordinates
strike
dialed
fighters out.
in.
Strike systems online.
So
Ready
we can
to
have a
burn.
look.
Reading. Armor, go ahead. Hostile light attack
Rachel
vehicle
moving out.
detected. Choose lock.
Okay, they're incoming now. No, they're not. Let me.
We're picking up elevated
Maybe?
energy signatures. The Gaussian carrier Renza is shunting all power to weapons.
Hostile trackers designated. Operators to confirm.
Can we
Output to minimum on.
capture that?
Let's not be an extra for Gaussian patrol. Enemy contacts on the board. Ready. Go for armor. Armor, go ahead.
Copy
Okay,
that.
no,
Coordinates
don't chase.
confirmed.
Do
Make
not
ready.
pursue.
New heading set. New sector designated. Move out.
Attention. Gaussian strike fighters detected.
Green
That's
light
fine.
confirmed.
I'm
Engines
perfectly fine with you detecting strike fires. Like, I
Contact.
really don't
Enemy
care
armor.
too much.
Bearing designated. Hostile
I have plenty of
production
force to
cruiser
take these
verified.
guys out, I
Take
think.
it
I'm just being a bit too timid.
Strike copies. Armor ready.
New coordinates verified.
Okay, come on. I want that production cruiser. I don't know why, I just kind of want it, to be honest.
Science officer en route.
Reading.
Maybe I
Coordinates
can
confirmed.
force it to come back. Come on. Come on. Should be able to catch it up with these
Move order confirmed.
reasonably easily. There we go.
Moving to engage production cruiser. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach. Light attack
Okay.
vehicle is under fire.
Pull back.
Point set. Green line confirmed. Move
Oh
order
wow, they're
confirmed.
not pursuing?
This is the captain. Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed. Op ready. On our way.
They're not wishing to pursue, it seems. Ha!
Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. Full speed. On our
Whoa!
way. Alert. Hostile strike fighter in circulation. Enemy armor on approach. Move order confirmed. Punch it. We
Right,
gotta
get
go.
moving.
Receiving. Reading.
Runner, move out.
Fall back to the production cruisers. No, production cruisers.
Move out, be
Support
ready.
cruisers. Hmm.
Attention.
Thinking about the best way of going about this is quite
Control
difficult,
group
actually.
5
Gas
designated.
moving. New heading set.
Everyone move.
New sector designated. Move out. Get us moving.
You know what?
Stand by.
Actually, everyone stop there.
Strike copies. Armor ready.
We're moving.
Reform formations. Ah.
Unknown inbound.
Go for it.
Designating hostile.
Is that in range?
Mortar
No,
launch. Target
from
set.
where we are.
On our way.
Okay, move a touch forward. And once you have, then
Target locked.
bombard.
Airburst. Fire.
Currently, the main issue we're having right now is seeing it.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Armor
No,
is on.
fall back.
Receiving.
Go for armor.
Ready. New heading set.
I mean, I could always just send out bombers and the likes. Huh. It's a little bit of a
Move order
predicament.
confirmed.
Anyway, they're coming back, so
Ready, set.
what we'll do is we'll set up an ambush.
Delphine strike fighters detected.
Get moving.
Don't know why the fighters haven't returned though.
Hostile interceptor
Melted
down.
and a half. But yeah, we're just gonna fall back and design an ambush.
Coordinates confirmed. New heading set.
Which theoretically shouldn't be too hard.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Attack vector dialed in. We're in the pipe.
Target confirmed. Launch bomber.
Bomber online.
That should
Hostile
probably
light
actually
attack
nuke it
vehicle
completely.
Visually authenticated. Enemy production cruiser sighted. Engage and destroy. Tracking armored craft on approach. Enemy contacts on the board.
That might be a little bit overkill, we'll have to wait and see. Yep, there we go. She's down. Yeah, I kind of danced around that a bit too much, I think. Oh, really? Okay. The Gleason carrier Renza is
Personal
down.
log, Science Officer Rachel Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. It took 3 years to prepare this expedition. We set out, launching into the unknown, unsure of what we would find. The discoveries we have made have exceeded all our expectations. I have noticed the Kith names identified aboard these starships, the insignias. None of them are known to us. Where did these starships come from? Who are these Voyagers? Hopefully, my analysis will yield some much-needed answers.
Galeason carrier Renza is down. We have located several additional anomalies which have provided resources. Equatorial heat levels are spiking and water and fuel rationing is being engaged. Anyway, with that, I'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll pass it over to Lore Monkey. So, see ya! Thank you, Pass Monkey! Anyway, the Silicala class of commanding exploration cruisers are at the cutting edge of the Nabal design and jet modular technology. The Suban-sponsored Sakala was the first carrier of its design to clear the construction yards in the late 1105, with the Capizzi following the two triads later. While the Capizzi has been outfitted for Operation Kadim, the Sakala has served in combat operations nearly non-stop since her inauguration shakedown patrol, and has already earned a distinction in the in two major offences against the Galeason raiding formations. There are plans for 8 other command carriers of this class, with the Nabal and Haral claiming construction priority for the next 2. Interesting. Okay. Oops.
Base runner in service.
Base runner. These sturdy, reliable deployment vehicles are the unsung heroes of the Coalition military. While all Kithid militaries have 2 versions of the vehicle type, the current Nabal design and is the Coalition standard. So vital are these vehicles that there is no defensive doctrine taught at the tier military academies that does not depend on the deployment of base runners while under fire to deploy turrets and lay minefields when conditions suddenly change. There is an ancient Kharak phase that ends every briefing for base runner crews. Akaftath Sutira. Victory is work. Okay.
Light attack vehicle in service.
LAV-type vehicles were some of the first motorized war machines to cease service in the sands of the Kharak deserts. The ability to move fast, hit hard, and retreat even faster has been vital to mechanized warfare, and no Kith understands these qualities better than the Manan. Their LAV designs won the Coalition light vehicle competition when 5 Manan LAVs entered the test area at full speed, then kicked in their overspeed boosters and struck the Nabal candidate vehicles with enough simulated concentrated firepower to rate them destroyed before the announcer had finished announcing the opposing force. Huh. Fascinating. Nice. Salvager. While most Kith make their reputation in the Northern Alliance by placing military designs into the Coalition military, the Sumtao are content knowing that without their contributions of salvager vehicles and crews, no extended desert operations would be possible. The hardy scavenger is capable of using advanced phase disassembler technology to break down and gather elements from sources all the way from material deposits to vehicle wreckage. When it comes to actual battlefield wrecks, the salvagers are armed with detonation charge dispensers to help break up large objects for the PD array to harvest quickly and efficiently. And the Science Runner. Each Kith military has its own version of the base runner, so the Jets are no exception. Leveraging their mastery of science, they have built upon the initial Nabal design to create a highly sophisticated science utility vehicle, outfitted with an integrated onboard technology suite second only to those found aboard the Coalition capital ships. These base runners are capable of power and agility to conduct full spectrum scans, hard data analysis, subsurface exploration, and rapid 3D projection modeling while out in the field. It has also been outfitted with a modified repair beam, adding to its already significant deployment value. Oh yeah, this is actually incredibly useful in the field. Like, exceptionally so. AAV.
Armored assault online.
If speed and mobility are keys in the LAV warfare, light assault vehicle warfare, the natural counter to these qualities is the Solban-built armoured assault vehicles. The AAV is built to dish out punishing, high-speed, high-accuracy firepower, while acting as a forward screen for the main combat formations. A solid wedge formation can obliterate even massed LEV's attacks, and should heavier contacts appear, the AAV is able to emit a crystalline smokescreen capable of blocking even advanced sensors from targeting the larger, more valuable crawlers. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I get it. Right, cool.
Missile battery online.
The Soban-built MBV is designed to work in close conjunction with the AAV design, which entered the Coalition service just 2 years before the MBV was approved for Coalition use. The tracking heavy anti-air missile battery is designed to provide extensive protection against enemy air assaults, while an onboard automated mortar is also standard equipment. In the case of the MBV, it is needed to aid nearby AAVs with light fire support. Railgun.
Operational.
Again, showing the Nabal tendency towards heavy ordnance, the Horizon said that said to be a gun looking for a crawler. The heavy rail cannon, capable of vaporizing entire sheets of the target's armor on impact, and is considered one of the deadliest weapons on Kharak. But usually it has been found in a mobile fortress immense because of its size, the weight and power requirements. The Nabal military designers have made it possible to bring this weapon to the mobile battlefield by basically wrapping the crawler and its reactor around a gun itself. The Horizon is not particularly fast or durable, but it is capable of tearing apart full-size carriers with only a few shots. Sorry, I think I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Strike Fighter. Accepted for service in the Alliance Air Wing during the final triad of 1108's KDS, the Hammer is the cutting edge of aerospace design on Kharak, reputed to be the most expensive aircraft produced by the Kith Sajet. The Hammer is capable of making high-speed missile attack runs against ground targets. Its highly reliable advanced swing wing design allows the aircraft to sprint to its target and then extend its wings for tight maneuvers and carrier landings. Oh, interesting. So these wings like move forward and under here, I'm guessing then? I'm guessing they move forward because I don't think they move backwards looking at that. That's interesting. Also, I think the wings being beneath makes it more maneuverable, but I cannot remember. I think above makes it more stable, below makes it more maneuverable, but I could be wrong with that. Anyway, tactical bomber. The Anvil is the oldest sort of design from the Sajet Aerospace, still active in current service. Due to it being phased out in 1111 by the new Sakala attack bomber, the Anvil is still a reliable craft despite many of them being older than their crews. Though its cluster bomb munitions can be devastating to enemy ground forces moving in tight formations, the slow-moving Anvil is vulnerable to interception and should be escorted by close fighter cover. Okay.
Gunship is now in circulation.
Which they just all kind of look the same to me personally. I see the differences, I'm just saying. Sajet Aerospace has brought a century-long reputation of aircraft designs that are the embodiment of beauty and grace. Though their military aircraft have also been deadly. It has come to the Forge, however. It seems that they only thought about the designer's mind was to deal death. The Forge is a heavily armed thug of an aircraft that exists for one reason and one reason alone: to direct devastating firepower against lightly armored raider formations. Armed with multiple VRF cannons, this gunship is tough enough to orbit its targets while slowly bringing down its weapons up to speed. While slowly bringing all its weapons up to speed. And once again, that happens. And once that happens, very few escape alive. Right, okay, I'm sorry, I've just failed miserably there. They only have a crew of 3, apparently. I'm guessing gunner, co-pilot, and pilot?
Bomber ready for sortie.
So that would be bomber, pilot, and co-pilot, I guess.
Strike
And this one
fighter
would
ready
just
for
be
service.
pilot and co-pilot. That's all just a guess, though. Anyway, support cruiser.
Now operational.
The current standard in Coalition support cruisers, the Sagald design and produced Warden class, fulfills all requirements of the task without neglecting anything critical. It can cover long-range resourcing missions with its point defense cannons, and can also be used to also uses repair capabilities to maintain any of the crawlers and vehicles in its formation. The Warden's large containment base allows it to act as a resource storage point in contested areas, while its impressive armor allows it to survive until help arrives or resourcers are pulled back.
Battle cruiser operational.
The battle cruiser. This powerful battle cruiser has been had a troubled start in the military service. When initially launched by the Keith Saban and lauded for its amazing durability and firepower, combat maneuvers in the deep desert revealed its design was too heavy for the width of its forward drive tracks. 7 units were lost in the June slides before Saban recalled the design and removed the forward heavy artillery mounts. While the current Mark II design has been deployed solely for its dual heavy cannons, the changes made this battle cruiser a solid anchor for any battle line under any conditions.
Artillery cruiser operational.
And finally, the artillery cruiser. The Eclipse class is a tribute to the Keith Nabal's long relationship with artillery, ever since they surged forth from Tyr to end the chaos of the Heresy Wars. The Nabal have depended on 2 key assets: the power of the unassailable logic and strength of long-range firepower. This cruiser design is long past her original service period, but the Eclipse class is a class of weapon being so perfect for the job that its 3 scheduled replacements over the past 15 years have failed to outperform the original. Well, I guess with that, I'll leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and I hope you enjoy.